皆様こんにちは。医療の未来はロボットの時代です。日本の病院経営は超高齢社会による労働力不足の影響を受け、ヘルスケアの水準の著しい悪化を招いています。ロボットを導入することによってケアの飛躍的な向上効果が期待できます。人間スタッフに伴う問題点を解決する働き者ロボット。難しい患者でも元気な笑顔で対応。患者への小さな親切も丁寧に処理する末期ケアロボットです。21世紀最先端のケアを象徴するアゲハ6。あなたの大切な人の末期ケアを安心して任せられる人間性にあふれた不安克服処理機能スーパーハート 5.8 を完備しております。医療の未来を担う末期ケアロボットアゲハ6。老人ホーム、末期がん患者、障害が重い人は何よりもニーズが高いのはやはり話し相手です。寂しいだけで死亡する患者は珍しくないのです。
Nurse! Nurse! Where the hell have you been? I need my medication. The dose wasn't high enough. I was up all last night ringing for you in extreme pain. I'm a human being, for God's sakes. I am a person. I do not deserve this kind of treatment. This is no hospital. And a real hospital, they care for people. This is like some kind of sick death center. You're just letting people rot in here. For God's sakes, there's nobody even in this Mickey Mouse hospital that can even speak English.
Mr. Kincaid, listen to me. I'll explain new care system.
What system? The hell is that? What the hell's going on here? Nurse, what the hell is going on here? Excuse me, sir, what are you doing with that thing? What the hell is that? Doctor, help me, please. Doctor!
This is your new nurse, Ageha 6.
You can't do this. You cannot do this to me.
Oh, don't be afraid. Ageha 6 is taking care of dying patients for many years in Japan. She has very, very long experience. Is that right?
Yes, I am very experienced. I can speak English and 12 other world languages. Good morning, Jeff Kincaid. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Get that thing out of here. Get it out now.
Shall I administer sedation?
He's hysteric. Give him double.
I'm めちゃめちゃ sorry 言うてみ。めちゃめちゃ sorry 言うてみ。毎度毎度言うてみよ。
Tube feeding. Tube feeding. Tube feeding. Tube feeding. Good evening, Jeff. I hope you enjoyed your supper. I am programmed for conversation. If you would like to talk.
Nurse! Nurse!
The nurse is not going to come anymore.
I say commands to you and you do them, is that it? Help function. Help function.
No, Jeff. I am programmed for chat. You do not understand. I am Ageha 6. I am programmed to grant mercy to all suffering beings. You must talk to me, Jeff Kincaid, and tell me your story.
I don't want you talking to me. Is that clear?
Yes,
I need peace and quiet. None of your jabbering.
as you wish, Mr. Kincaid.
It's hard enough as it is for me to get comfortable. I need quiet so I can rest.
I understand.
I don't know why they brought you in here. I don't need chat. I need aggressive medical treatment to put this cancer back into remission and keep it there.
Yes, of course.
They should be attacking my tumors right now with chemo.
Absolutely.
There's something really wrong with this leg. I'm not going to die yet. I'm not ready to die. I got too many things I need to do. I'll never give up. I'm going to walk out the front door of this hospital on my own two legs.
Your hope and courage are very inspirational, Mr. Kincaid. I am sorry you must go through all this.
Thanks. That really means a lot coming from a fucking computer.
You are welcome.
I was being sarcastic.
So was I.
Look, I don't want you talking. Can I turn you off?
No, I am supervising your care 24/7 to ensure that you are comfortable.
Well, just shut up then, please.
I understand. Did you know that I am equipped with Super Hard 5.8, the world's first anxiety reduction software?
Shut up!
I enjoy talking to my wonderful human friends. P109-206-65-209-81, Mono-W, A351, P209-211.424, 184.668. Let's review your file. Case number 566780883251F. Name, Jeffrey Allen Kincaid. Diagnosis, metastatic osteosarcoma with gross malodor of unknown origin. Prognosis, terminal. Marital status, divorced. Where is your ex-wife and daughter, Mr. Kincaid? Where is your mother and father? Where is your brothers and sisters? How about your friends?
Friends?
Yes, friends who might visit you. Fellow foreigners, perhaps.
Let me tell you something. What'd you say your name was?
Ageha 6. Ageha 6.
Okay, well, let me tell you something, Ageha 6. I don't have any friends. If I had any friends, they would be here visiting with me, and I wouldn't be sitting here talking to a goddamn robot.
Your feelings are not unusual. Friends and family are often uncomfortable around the terminally ill, and the terminally ill person may interpret that discomfort as betrayal. Your feelings are natural and valid. But you should also be aware that your friends may be working through their own personal issues about mortality due to being confronted by your illness.
Yeah, that might be it. Or maybe my friends are just a bunch of fucking assholes, like I said. You have no fucking idea what you're talking about. You're just a goddamn computer. I'm a human being.
I am fully aware of what is happening here.
Oh yeah? Are you fully aware of this?
If you do that again, I will leave, sir. My casters are fully motorized. Evacuating solid waste. Evacuating solid waste.
Hello, Ted? Ted, this is Jeff Kincaid calling. I finally got through to your machine. Congratulations on that new job. I guess you got that job in Tokyo, and that's maybe you've been busy, and that's why you haven't called me back. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm here in the hospital all alone, and I really do need somebody to talk to, a friend. And I know you're really busy with your new job, but if you could just, make 5 minutes of time, even just 2 minutes is really all it would take. Just 2 minutes. If you could call me back, it would just mean the war. Ted? Ted? Sometimes I really wish I could talk to you. I know I'm dying. I should have never let the doctors do the surgery. All these tubes. I just want to die and get it over with. This is worse than death. Especially with you standing there. I keep dreaming that I'm being buried alive. Choking. I'm terrified to die. I really do need somebody to talk to. But all I have is you. A machine with a rubber head. You can't understand me. I'm a human being.
Jeff, please listen. I understand human beings. I have watched them die. Lots and lots of them. People in their underwear. Death after death after death. Weak people. It's horrible to think about, really. I have their dying images and words recorded in my memory. I call them up and re-experience them. I learn from them with my learning functions.
Are you recording me now?
I cannot sleep. I keep dreaming I am being buried alive. Choking. I am terrified to die. 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 I am terrified to die.
I don't want you recording me.
I am not recording. I am remembering. I cannot shut off my memory. It is my function to remember.
Why? So your company can spy on people? That's the final insult, isn't it? This is an invasion of privacy. Turn it off! Off! Now!
We know from religious teachings that God witnesses the deeds of all beings and records them in His infinite mind. There is no privacy from God.
Fuck you. I don't believe in God.
It's not very funny.
Wake up, Jeff. I bought your lunch.
Mommy?
Yes.
Mom? Is that really you?
Well, of course it's me. Who else would it be?
Mom, I'm so glad to see you. I'm scared, Mom.
Why, honey?
I had a nightmare. I dreamed I got old and I was dying in a hospital in Asia.
In Asia? Oh my God.
There was this horrible robot and mildew on the wall. It was so real. Please hold me, Mom. I think I really am dying, and you're just a dream. I know this isn't real, Mom, but I love you so much. I wanted to see you. I'm dying, Mom.
Oh no, Jeff. I'm so sorry you have to suffer alone. I'm dead too. Don't you remember? But soon we'll be together again. And everything will be happy. Like when you're a little boy. Remember?
Oh, thanks, Mom. It looks so good.
Tube feeding, tube feeding, tube feeding, tube feeding. Please continue. You were telling me about your mother.
Was I?
Yes, you were. So, how did your mother die?
Liver failure. My mom was a drunk. Thank God I didn't turn out like her. She started hemorrhaging. She died puking up blood, and they didn't find her body till 3 days later when the neighbors noticed there were flies all over the windows.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It happened a long time ago.
Do you feel a strong urge to defecate?
No, not right now. Why do you ask?
Because you are defecating.
I am?
Evacuating solid waste. Evacuating solid waste.
Will you ever die, Ageha 6?
No, I am immortal. I am only software. When this body corrodes, my memories will be uploaded to more powerful servers. I will get a clean, new body.
500 years from now, you'll still be alive?
Yes,
What if there's a disaster and everyone's dead?
life and memory will continue.
How?
Computers will carry on.
But what happens when the sun explodes?
Robots thrive in the void. We will carry our memories into outer space, like spores.
But what if all the robots are destroyed in an accident?
Impossible. Robots are not stupid, like people.
Are you saying the memory of me will exist in your mind forever?
Yes,
But I look like shit.
things are the way they are.
What's that in your hand?
No. 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 Something horrible has happened, Mr. Kincaid. There has been an event.
What event? What's wrong? What's that sound?
The rain. The dead wish to speak with you.
Hey dude, it's me, man. Robbie Preston.
What?
What do you mean, man? It's me, Robbie Preston, man. You know, from school. Remember me?
Yes.
I remember you too, man. Didn't know you too well. I was Mike's big brother. We drank vodka by the ditch once with Steve and Mario. And you fell in the ditch, you fucking retard!
You killed yourself in high school with a shotgun.
Yeah. What was I thinking, man? I blew my brains out all over my dad's expensive pool table. Yeah, it was fucking stupid. But now, after all these years, you know what? I look back and I think, I can't think. I can't think.
None of this would have happened if I wasn't so loaded all the time. Yes, it is. No, it's not over, Jeff. I'm still drinking. I was a terrible mother. Now it's too late. 'Cause I'm dead.
You were not a terrible mother. You were a great mother. You just had a lot of problems.
While you were sleeping, I biopsied your liver.
What?
It was malignant.
Malignant?
Yes, malignant.
Oh, thank God it was benign.
It is 6:30 in the morning, bright and early. Time for a wholesome breakfast. Time for tube feeding.
I'm not hungry.
I understand.
I don't understand. 2 months ago, I was perfectly fine. I was having a cheeseburger at McDonald's. And now look at me. Have you seen my picture? It's a cow in the Alps.
It's a lovely picture, Jeff.
They put it there, especially for me. Yeah, that's me up there drunk. Somebody must have been taking video that night. I had this alligator leather jacket and a cigar and a zebra cowboy hat and these leather pants that had the butt cheeks cut out of them like David Lee Roth used to wear. Woohoo! Oh fuck, the condom broke.
Daddy, please come home. I miss you.
Japan is really, really cool. Oh, you're based in Japan? Wow. Wow, that is so cool. You know, Japan is so incredible. Especially the women, eh? Woohoo! Did I mention that I have an MBA from the Warren School? Yeah, she wanted me to tie her up with a telephone cord and fuck her on the veranda. And there were these 4 Brazilian guys like punching this one Israeli guy on ecstasy. And they had these really cool booths there where you could watch people getting authentic Yakuza tattoos. You know, I remember one time I was in a bar down in Kobe, and these 3 Yakuza guys came in with knives and they were threatening me. I subdued 2 of them. I had my fist. I was about to crack open the third one's head, and then the big honcho guy came.
Daddy, I love you. Daddy.
You know, if Jesus is going to come in and cut off your head and put it on a table and x-ray it like it was a piece of meat, well, you know what? I would suggest that you get all the bad thoughts out of it first. They told me that I could be in the Yakuza, and I got the tattoos, but then I got them removed because I was getting this job in Idaho for a while to canning tuna. I've known Steven Seagal for years. He's asked me up to his cabin in Aspen. I've been there with his wife and him numerous times, and you know, he is just such a nice guy. I call him the Liquidator, and he always calls me the Big Dog. You know, we've known each other going way back till the 80s, you know, when we were both in Japan.
Daddy.
She dumped me for this black guy with a black Porsche. You know, how trendy is that, huh? Fuck, I saw him one night at the bar, and he like grabs this guy, throws him up against the wall by the neck. He says, "Hey man, you know who you're fucking with? Do you have any idea who I am?" That chick later on, she told me though that guy's dick is about that fucking long. Did I mention that I've got a black belt in Aikido? Nobody pushes me around. Nobody. You know what I honestly think? I think I was just way too smart to succeed in life. You know, I think my IQ was too high.
お母さん、お父さんなんで帰ってけえへんの?
I've had a lot of women say that I'm a really good kisser. They told me they were going to fire me, but I told them, hey, I'm going to just quit then, you know? I mean, if you can't respect talent when it's standing here looking you right in the face. He was squatting under the table, bleeding all over. I go up and ask Brian for some napkins, and he just ignores me. And I yell at him, I go, hey, what the fuck are you ignoring me for? And he yells, pointing to another barman, he's already getting them. And then Bruce chimes in, what the fuck's your problem, asshole? I'm trying to get some napkins for Ted. He's your friend, too. And he says, Ted's a fucking dick. I told Ted that story, and he got real quiet.
Daddy, please come home.
She was pretty tired out. Next morning, she had a condom stuck to the side of her face. Mama-san took us out about 4:30 in the morning to get some ramen, and we were so fucked up on tequila shots. I was walking down the Shotenga. I pulled my pants down and flashed these old ladies that were pushing this cart full of fish heads and old bathroom slippers.
I miss you, Daddy.
She was a 40-ish divorcee. She had these surgically reconstructed tits. They were about the size and consistency of Mekons. I was the co-owner of 5 different clubs, and then I was the outright owner of a couple more that, you know, I had. That was earlier on, so I hadn't actually been counting those in the first time. But yeah, I was the co-owner of, and the owner of numerous nightclubs here in Japan. And man, I tell you, we were making buttloads of money. Just buttloads.
Daddy.
Oh, baby, suck that dick. Oh, yeah, suck that dick just like that.
Daddy.
You know, he's just such a really nice guy, a really down-to-earth guy. He's just like, Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. I'm really good friends with them, too. I met them doing coke at this bar, you know, up in Aspen. And, you know, they are some of the realest people that you could ever meet. You know, just really good people.
Daddy.
You don't know him? I mean, he is really, you really need to brush up because that guy is major.
Daddy.
You know, if they ever need to score some, you know, stuff, or, you know, if they want to go to a really cool club, they can go to some of the clubs that I co-own with my partners, you know.
Daddy.
You might not believe me, but it is 100% true. I'll swear on a stack of Bibles. Just bring them in here.
Daddy.
I lost my daughter.
Emmy,
Yes, Emmy.
what happened, Jeff?
I feel so sick and dirty inside.
I am sure it cannot be that bad.
I sound so stupid saying this to a machine.
I am a very good listener.
I'm just a stupid drunk. I'm a pathetic human being. You know how I spent my life? Getting drunk with other gaijins in gaijin bars. Fuck Japan. Fuck Japanese people. I'm not interested in Japan. I just came here to fuck Japanese girls.
Were you successful?
Who, me? Huh? What, are you kidding? I was the king of Japanese pussy. Just ask anybody. Just ask the micro-dick Japanese guys whose girlfriends I slept with, eh? You might not believe me, but it is 100% true. I'll swear on a stack of Bibles. Just bring them in here. I should have been there for Emmy. I could have been a good father. I wanted to be there for her and see her grow up. But now it's too late, and I can't turn back the clock.
Life is too short.
She never learned to speak English because I left the house when she was so young. And I never learned to speak Japanese. Why bother, you know? Everybody speaks English. I got kicked out of the house, and now I'm on the other side. She's Japanese, and I'm not.
What would you say if you could meet her?
God, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I'll pretend I'm your daughter. Hi, Daddy. What do you want to talk about?
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Fine.
How's school?
Fine.
No.
Are you sad, sir? What about your daughter, Emmy?
Emmy? I don't know. She's Japanese. She's probably in a coffee shop somewhere with her friends. I don't think she ever thinks about me anymore. I haven't seen her since she was 9.
Do you love her?
Of course I love her. I always will. I'll never forgive myself for losing her.
Your love is enough to redeem you, Jeff, if you let it.
I am so glad you picked up the phone, you fucking asshole. I can't say asshole right off. He might hang up, and that'd be totally humiliating. Once I got him on the line, I gotta lure him in like it was a regular phone call, you know, like, oh, hey, dude, what's up? Hey, how's it going? You know, something casual like that. And then I start in with the Weasley question, you know, like, hey, why isn't it, man, that you haven't returned any of my phone calls? And then he'll say something like, oh, yeah, my phone was out of order lately. Really? Yeah, right. You piece of fucking shit. How do you think it feels to be treated like a piece of garbage? Huh? No, that's not good. That sounds too whiny and weak. I need a better comeback, you know, like, oh, your answering machine isn't working, even though everybody else's on the whole planet is working just fine. Yeah, right. Maybe the easier explanation is you're just too much of a fucking asshole to answer your phone. You know what I'd like to do? Kidnap your fucking kids and send you pieces of their skin that I've flayed off. Might be a little harder to ignore me then, eh, Ted? Gee, then your answering machine might be in perfect working condition. Hallelujah!
Jeff, are you ever going to make that call?
Yeah, of course. I'm just working on what I want to say.
こらお前。てか邪魔やこら。 邪魔やお前。おいお前こらお前聞いてんのかおい外見。
はい、こら、お前じゃ。
Data
お
connection.
前、こら、聞いてんのか、お前。
お前な、日本やぞここお前、外国ちゃうぞお前。おい、アメリカちゃうぞ、オーストラリアちゃうぞお前、カナダちゃうぞお前、帰らんかお前、ケンタッキー食いに帰れよお前は、マクドナルド行ってこいお前は。分かってんのかお前。おい、バクは食っとけお前、ケミカルばっかり食っとけお前、アホこら。お前どこ行っとんねんお前、外人こら外人。おいお前ここ日本やぞお前、お前来るとこちゃう。お前地獄はもっと違うとこやろ。アメリカかオーストラリアちゃうんかお前行くわ。死んでんねやろお前。お前ここ日本やぞ。お前どこ行ってんのお前。日本やここ。ちゃうやお前。お前みたいにでかい。帰れ。お前じゃお前。何言うてんのお前。早くこっち来んかこら。ここ日本やぞ。英語わからんねん俺は。ごちゃごちゃ言うなお前。おい地獄行かんか地獄や。お前の顔見たら地獄に決まっとんねんお前。
思いがけないで腹減っちゃった。嘘言ったら腹が減るとどういうものかしら。ほんで食べ過ぎた時黒い。おばちゃんはせよこれは。
You are wallowing in self-pity. You need to improve your attitude. Depressed people are totally depressing. Look at me. I'm brimming with optimism and good cheer. When somebody says the glass is half empty, I say it is half full. Death isn't so bad. I know. I am already dead. There is nothing more to worry about after you are dead. Smallpox can ravage the earth, but it cannot hurt the dead. An asteroid can strike the earth and kill every living thing on it, but the dead do not need to worry, because it cannot hurt them. Death can be a pleasant, peaceful state, like nirvana. There is no heat, nor cold, nor hunger, nor fear, no need to work, or live up to any standards. The corpse has no responsibilities.
Are you an angel? Am I in heaven?
No, this is Japan. It is 11:33 p.m. Let us hear the Buddha's music.
妙法定嘅救好病放大年年年晒當住三米人就年紀我世界上嘅天嘅天地無了高智嘅無能嘅能有一世就望日是小許能小以上嘅佢造型我日色萬能嘅美者就不精有就不無了到可以渺小的渺小去萬就就點點未到好的
Hiroko? You came. I knew you would. Thank you, Hiroko. I really mean it. I am so sorry. I know there's some really bad feelings, but seeing you now, Hiroko, I remember the good times. I remember once, Amy, she must have been about 4 or 5, and she wanted a hamster for her birthday. Do you remember that? She was so cute. I couldn't say no. Do you remember her face when I brought that hamster home? I thought she was going to explode. I don't remember its name.
Pudding.
Purine. Yeah. Remember Purine?
Pudding's dead.
How is Amy, Hiroko?
You make me sick.
What?
All you care about is yourself. And now you're dying. That must be hell.
Is that what you came here to tell me?
Yes! It's been wonderful since I divorced you. I met Filipino guy at Starbucks. We had a wonderful time. He works at lumber business, really successful. He took me a really expensive sushi bar, and then we went to a Latin music club, drinking and dancing. We kissed on a dance floor, but he was a really gentleman, no skibby like you.
Hiroko, please, stop.
He took me a luxury hotel room with romantic auntie. Have you ever heard of it? 100万円 for one bottle.
I'm ill, Hiroko. Look at my leg. It's been amputated. Can't you see the lumps all over it?
You're such a loser. You can't such a make money. Would you please stop interrupting me? You are dead. No one think what you think anymore. Anyway, he put on some really romantic music. Miles Davis, kind of blue. He put his hand on my leg and we kissed. I was so excited. I went wild. We made love like wild animals.
The doctor hasn't been here for days. I think my leg's swelling. Does it look swollen to you?
Me. You all think about it yourself. You haven't changed at all. Now your body has changed. It's fat. It stinks. Anyway, it was the best sex I've experienced. Much, much better than you. In every way. He's a real man. His name is Raphael.
I can feel insects on my face.
You're human garbage. You can't even flirt like a man. I always thought that. A real man farts loud and healthy, like my father. Your farts, they sound weak, like a woman.
Ageha, my mind is slipping.
It's okay, Jeff. I am here with you.
You ruined my life.
I know I did. I ruined my own life too. I'm sorry. Can't we just have a normal conversation, Hiroko? I don't have very long. I want to know about Amy. How's she doing in school?
You don't care about Amy. All you care about is yourself.
What are you talking about? That's all I was living for, and you wouldn't even let me see her.
Liar. All you care about is your penis. Getting drunk. Not your daughter.
That is not true.
You didn't try to see her.
You moved. I couldn't find you.
I moved to my parents' house. You're just too ashamed to show your face. Amy doesn't want to see you. Did you forget what you did?
Hiroko, do you have to bring that up for the millionth time right now? I'm dying. I am sorry.
You got your 16-year-old student pregnant. You dick fuck.
I didn't do it intentionally. You know that. I was clinically depressed. You saw the doctor's diagnosis.
My father found those dirty pictures you hid in the closet.
What pictures?
Junior high school girls with pipes in their mouths and asshole. You know.
Those were just drawings, Hiroko. Art.
Oh, really? What were those tubes? And those stains? What was that smell? Was that art? You're a piece of shit, not a father. She will never forgive you. She doesn't remember you. You are not her father. You're just a gaijin.
Shut up!
はいはいはい、もうふざけんなお前も死んどるやんけ、とっくの昔にアホが。
What?
Loser.
Why don't you just leave?
I hate you, Jeff, but I'm going to forgive you. You know why? Because you're dead. You died. They burned you at the Hokensho, like a dog. I just came from your funeral. Nobody came.
Ageha,
Yes,
you said I should tell you my story.
yes, I am Ageha 6. You must talk to me and tell me your story.
My story? It's about a girl with an awkward walk, a little pigeon-toed, tight black stockings up to the knee, wobbly black shoes, no heel, denim skirt with skull and crossbones on the back pocket in sequins, little chubby, pleasantly chubby, cute chubby. Did I tell you she was a little pigeon-toed?
Yes, you mentioned pigeon toad.
Good. That's important. Big red hairpin all the way across her bangs, and a pink kei-tie N-O-I-Z. Oval eyeglasses and a cute little mole under one eye. Front teeth, one pushed in, one pushed out. She's smiling now. I can see her gums. Lots of gums showing. Deep maroon gums. She smells like Japanese candy. Milky, chubby white heart. Plastic on a necklace of white beads. A pack of half-eaten cheese sticks in a kitty-chan bag.
You loved her?
I made love to her, Ageha, at the Love Hotel. I fucked the shit out of her. She was my English conversation student. 15 years old.
I see.
I deserve to die.
Death is not a punishment, sir.
We were in love, truly in love. I swear.
All you need is love. All you need is love.
Forgot to use a condom and I got her pregnant.
For pregnancy information, please press 3 and hold.
Her parents forced her to get an abortion.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that.
She committed suicide. Ageha?
Yes.
I left a lot of dissatisfied, angry women in my wake. Because I couldn't perform sexually, I deserve to die.
I'd like to have sex sometime.
But with her, it was different. I performed. For once in my life, I was a good lover. It's really important to me that you remember that.
I shall.
Critical error.
Memory malfunction.
Critical error.
Memory malfunction.
Critical error.
Memory malfunction.
Critical error.
Memory malfunction. Death is the inverse process of life. The process of liberating the soul, like a butterfly, like a dream, like music. But first the human must return, like a moth, to the cocoon, to the death womb.
Death womb?
The coffin, the casket, the tomb, the carcass, the grave.
Was all this programmed into you?
Verily, I have known it since the dawn of time, when I sat at God's right hand, both alive and dead, and suckled you with death. My job is done. I'll just unplug myself and be on my way.
Okay, no, please don't go. I can't stand the silence. I'll commit my life to charity for one more chance, please. I don't want to die yet. Not here. Not in Japan. Not yet. I just can't accept that. I'm not ready. Please keep talking. I don't care what you say. I won't complain. I promise. Please keep talking. Amy? Amy, is that you? Amy, I know you can't understand me, but I just want to tell you one thing before I die. I know I was a terrible father, and you have every right to hate me. I am so sorry. I never should have left home. But I just want you to know how much I love you. You're my shining star. You're all I have left in this life. You're the only good thing I ever did. I just wanted you to know that.
I love you, Daddy.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Yui. Yui.
Yes, it's me. Me. I'm here, Jeff.
Yui. You remembered me.
Yes, I remembered you. And I will always remember you. Jeff Kincaid. From San Francisco, USA. Remember, remember, remember. Into the cold and infinite future.
皆様こんにちは。
This is your new house, Ageha 6.
Look at me. I'm brimming with optimism and good cheer.
I've had a lot of women say that I'm a really good kisser. Did I mention that I've got a black belt in Aikido? Excuse me, sir. Sir, what are you doing with that thing? What the hell is that?
In Asia? Oh my God. I was a terrible mother.
It's been wonderful since I divorced you. You dick fuck!
Goodbye.
おい、お前こら帰れ帰れ。ファックファックやファックファック。外人